Relatives of the 6 people killed and Tusky Valley community members tell us that they were disappointed by the judge's decision. They wanted McDonald to be found guilty on harsher charges. NBC4's Eric Halperin talked with them shortly after the verdict was read. Eric?
Jared, loved ones of those who were killed in the crash were here for every day of this trial. Many were also in the courtroom as the verdict was announced today. They say closure is hard to find in a situation like this, and they say what happened today makes it even harder. A year and a half after a tragedy for the Tusky Valley community.
Silence, cries, hurt, anger.
More heartache for those affected by what happened on November 14th, 2023.
No, justice was not served.
Friday afternoon, a judge found Jacob McDonald guilty of misdemeanor vehicular homicide and not guilty of any harsher counts, including felony charges of aggravated vehicular homicide. He was driving the truck, which crashed into an SUV and bus, killing 6 people. Relatives of those who died and community members upset in the courtroom and overflow room as they heard the judge's decision.
Nothing. Silence, cries, and just don't understand how, it's a misdemeanor.
The bus was full of students on the way to Columbus for a band performance. 3 students, 2 chaperones, and a teacher did not survive.
Christy, Shannon, Mr. Kennett, Wyatt, JD, and Caitlin. They were her best friends. Caitlin was her best friend, took her to school every day. Just never, ever, ever forget them or their families.
Danielle Gettle's daughter was also on the bus and survived. She says a conviction on the more serious charges would have helped families get closer to closure.
Closure is not in the words right now, I don't think.
But she says they'll continue to pray together, just as they did before court Friday, continue to be Tusky Valley strong, and never forget those who died in the crash.
They're the ones that needed justice today. We all needed justice, but they needed justice for their loved ones that are no longer here with them.
And Gettle says today marks the end of one chapter in all of this, but it is not the end of the journey. She says there will be impact statements at sentencing. Local for you, I'm Eric Halperin, NBC4.